Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that will bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And it takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Nick Castellanos now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a flare down the line. Freeman onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Corey Seager. We'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a chin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two pitches fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So now here is Cody Bellinger looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Seager, right field and carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Kim is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. On the ground to third. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Very first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Laureano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Ball and 2 strikes now. Alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate, and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2, here it is, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. A ball and no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in will be Spencer Turnbull as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 56.
Swing and a liner. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman singled in his last at-bat. And it looks as though the decision-makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Belted out toward deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now, Kyle Seager off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Popped him up. Castellanos moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in is Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Max Muncy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Here's Corey Seager. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. This is pulled into right. Inciarte able to track it down for the third out. Now to the plate, here is Corey Dickerson as we begin the top of the 4th. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And there's a base hit on the line. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He singled in his first AB. Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Ha-Seong Kim. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. One down. Next, here is Walker Buehler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Laureano leads off first with one away. And another foul ball. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Byron Buxton is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the stretch.
They got 3-1. 3 balls.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And that misses for ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pops this one up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. Will start off the 5th in this one.
Number 55.
Ehire Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's got it. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Adrianza stands at first with 1 out, fouled off. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 2 out with a man at first. Strike 2. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Corey Seager, fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground to the right side. Moustakas is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Minter has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. To the mound, could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this stepping up is Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next, Kyle Seager. With his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder. and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball in the strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next to hit is Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he popped him up. Kim has a play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch coming, here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Freeman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
next to dig in, Walker Buehler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Tyler Matzek, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 68.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. You can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the 7th inning, ready to roll. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last debut. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Johan Camargo.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Grant Dayton will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And now in the box, Corey Seager grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Laureano comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Seager is there. 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Left fielder, number 22.
Anthony Bass is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
And now pitch on the way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And there's 1 down now. So stepping in is Ha-Seong Kim. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count is 1-2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Ha-Seong Kim becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
A swing and a miss. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Jansen's ready. 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now is Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Seager waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Is our final line for this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs.
From Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up is Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. And now, Ronald Acuña. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuña.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here comes the 1-2.
Back outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He's set. Here it comes. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. A high fastball is in there. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. fastball misses inside. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dickerson. Holy Toledo! Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
As he grounds one briskly to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Lined up and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the first offering. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung out and missed 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Acuna is right there, 1 down. And now here is Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Skied into very shallow right. Inciarte in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So here is Ender Inciarte.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Inciarte.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Max Fried. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Stepping in once again is Nicholas Castellanos as we begin the top of the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Ha-Seong Kim. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Left field. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the right field line. Pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Tyler Glasnow has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Junior.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Laureano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Xander Bogarts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll drop.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So next to hit is Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one is not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson on the move. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Line hard deep into left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder.
And that one yanked just foul.
Dickerson.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
No, that's down.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Next up, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last AB. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ehire Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Adrianza.
Inciarte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Shane
attention,
Green
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
the
mound.
Number 19, Shane.
So now into the
Green.
box is Cody Bellinger. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading out for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he comes up empty on the pitch right down the middle for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Ha-Seong Kim. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Acuna digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate here is Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to 3rd. No swing at the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Castellanos is there, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Daniel Vogelback is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 20,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Next up is Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Fouled away. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Brustar Graterol gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 48.
Last half of the seventh here. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Next to bat for Atlanta, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis Garneau. No hits to this point. Sinker to open the 8B, and there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 68.
Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Castellanos, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up for Los Angeles, Ramon Laureano struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Sinkers in there. No ball for the strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Laureano is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim grounded out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Bobby Dahlbeck will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Max Muncy. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Nick Castellanos now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 75.
Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he popped him up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Laureano is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the Braves down to their final out now. And into that next one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes...
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, congratulations. They're certainly in order. That was a well-played series on their part. They look so good as a club, so fundamentally sound.